Hello, everybody. Making a report. 8:26 p.m. Friday, October 2nd. It's start time now here in Georgia. Another car has driven by, went down, and he didn't go all the way down to the cul-de-sac at the other end. It was kind of like one of them short. I'm going to turn around right here because I could see an empty parking lot or parking pad. So another car just drove by. Like I said, it's anyways. I have a special report I want you to listen to because this is very important. And the reason I say this is I want the deep state to know what I know. You're not going to believe anything this guy says. This stuff is starting to get really twisted.
These people are evil. They really are. And I've tried to swear that word off, but I'm telling you, they are telling you. Let me give you this. I'm going to talk about this next hour. But here's the former Twitter CEO. He tweeted in a discussion with the CEO about cryptocurrency Coinbase. Coinbase has decided they're not going to promote political activism and social justice within the company. He said, we don't engage here with issues that are unrelated to our core mission because we believe impact only comes with focus. Discussing politics doesn't provide focus. We don't advocate for any particular cause or candidates internally that are unrelated to our mission because it's a distraction from our mission. Even if we all agree on something, we may not all agree on the solution. So the former CEO of Twitter says this isn't great leadership. This is abdication of leadership. It's the equivalent of telling your employees to shut up and dribble. He said the Me Too capitalists will be the first lined up against the wall and shot in the revolution. By the way, it's still up. Twitter doesn't have a problem with that one. That's still up. I'm telling you, these people are serious. This has been a hijack of the Democratic Party. And if you think that these words mean nothing, you're wrong. You always take people at their... Oh, my God. I am living through 1999 again. My wife said to me last night, honey, I think you've done your job. You have warned from the beginning, because it's here, Pat. Everything you and I researched and did, it's all here. It's right now.
Yeah.
And my wife said to me last night, no more warnings. You don't have to do that anymore. You've already done it. Those who heard it, heard it. What are you doing? And I will tell you, I started in 1999 on Osama bin Laden. And I read, and I said there will be blood, bodies, and buildings in the streets of New York, and it will have his name on it. Will you then pay attention to people who say they want to kill you? You always take people at their word when they're saying crazy stuff like, I think we should kill all the Jews. You take that seriously. When people say they're coming for capitalists, when they say they're going to be the first to be lined up against the wall and shot in the revolution, don't say, what revolution? Open your eyes and see we're on the doorstep of it and take these people at their word. This is not the Democratic Party anymore. This is the Revolutionary Party of Marx. And Joe Biden is nothing more than literally a meat puppet. If you think he's going to keep these people at bay, you're mistaken. If you think he's actually calling the shots, you're mistaken. And if you think Kamala is calling, who called the shots for Barack Obama? Because remember, he was a big Marxist, right? He was a big Marxist. Why wasn't he popular in his second term with all those Marxists? Because they couldn't get people out of the way. They couldn't get the Clinton people out of the way. Well, the Clinton people are all out of the way now. Barack Obama was not calling the shots. All of those Marxist ideas, those were all done in committee rooms. They had all been done long before. It's just like the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act was written in the 90s. It had been proposed already in Congress and it was rejected. They dusted it off. These are well-laid plans to overthrow our government. And it was all going to ride on whether or not there's a landslide on election night. And even then, as I showed you in their own words yesterday, please read. Please go to the original source. I have it on my front page at glennbeck.com. Read the Transition Integrity Project executive summary. That's on the front page of my website. It's in their own words, all funded by George Soros. They are planning riots in the streets, even if there is a landslide. This is serious, and our last call. You have to inform everyone you know, and you must go out and vote. Everyone must go out and vote. Or we just don't have a chance of saving the republic. Back in just a minute.
So, you people, the people that keep driving past my house is the same people that's going to be taking over the United States of America. Well, they already did. Now they just got to get rid of Trump. Now, here's this thing I'm going to say. I'm just kind of curious about one thing. So if a fight breaks out, right? Are you going to have them come to my house?